Right. You hear these athletes talking about, yeah, we was out there tricking. What? Why? You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem. Stop paying people that you don't have no respect for. It sets it up bad for us. We got women out here can't find a man because they acting like him. You are alpha. Now the alphas all want these subservient husbands. You can't have one.
No.
You're not gonna hate man. Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town? I can't hear you.
Man, yes, sir. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were.
You're just a flightless bird.
Leroy!
Now, a woman, now a woman that got a job walk, you know, with security, am I right or wrong? You know what I'm saying? You know, they walking the nightclub going, honey, I don't give a fuck, I don't meet nobody nowhere. Because I'm going to the credit union tomorrow, I don't need nobody to tell me shit. I buy my own damn shit. That's right. And that's the kind I want to meet.
Read my lips. You ain't no player. I cannot believe it.
Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no.
That's not your hair. Take that pile of shit off your hair. You just go too far with the comedy, man. Yes. Yes.
Baby, I want you. Girl, I know you got a body.
Friend, if you swallowing, goggling.
It's just a biz. I just wanna freak your body, yaddy, yaddy. I know you don't do this for everybody, yaddy. Girl, would you fuck me for free? That nigga get in them good. Can that nigga get in them good? Can that nigga get in them good?
Let's get it. Let's get it. You know, this is one of my favorite. Oh, hold on. This is one of my favorite subjects, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. This one. This is one of my favorites. Let me set this up. This is one of my favorite subjects, pimp. Understanding what's happening, how this thing is shaping out, what the sisters want, everything that we look for out here, players. But it'll almost pain you. It'll almost pain you to know, hey, brothers are not happy for Offset, but then some brothers are. So it's a mixed bag. What does that mean? That means that brothers are not together on anything, man. You can't get brothers together on anything. And it works like this. It works like this. And I would love for anybody to have the conversation with. I would love it. I would love for anybody to try to defend against Offset. Why wouldn't you support Offset? Why wouldn't you support Offset? That is what I want a defense against. Okay? Let's talk for real. How could you be mad at Offset? Why are men mad at Offset? Why are you not happy about? Tell me your reason why you're not happy for Offset. You tell me. Because for a man to well, I don't know. You got these rainbow niggas are upset. Shit is wild. Yo, it's wild. Men cannot be together about anything. And I wish a nigga would come up here, try to talk about, you know, defending. First of all, how you defending Cardi B? Second of all, why you defending Cardi B? Then let's get into it. What, as a man, what do you want out of a woman? You want some pussy. He was getting some pussy. As a man, what do you want out of a woman? nurturing, babies. He got it all. Now, as a man, what do you want to do for a woman? Two different subject matters. You want to pay. But these women are not traditional. And you don't even want a Cardi B. She's too ratchet, right? And that's why I always say, look, men should be compensated to deal with these bitches. I said it from the beginning. And men are mad that a man could get pussy and money out of a woman. And guess what they say? Especially the rainbow niggas. But he cheated on her. Well, Nicole Murphy and all the other bitches cheated on men and got them for millions. What's the difference? What, yo, bro? Let's start here. I mean, I'm sorry for these rainbows.
Offset requesting spousal support in the divorce with Cardi B is just, City Boys down $1 million. Like we are losing the plot. And y'all keep getting mad at women because they asking who gonna be the boys. But who gonna be the boys? Like
now, I say this man is zesty. I don't, if the nigga's not zesty, I could be wrong, but I say the man is zesty. What does that mean? That means that women like to take information from zesties. And guess who, guess the fuck who agree with them? Men. Yo, he cheated on her, son. Yo, you brothers ain't together about nothing.
And y'all keep getting mad at women because they asking who gonna be the boys?
Who, brother? That's what lets you know this man's zesty. Who the fuck gives a fuck what women are talking about? Not no live niggas. Are you kidding me?
And y'all keep getting mad at women because they asking who gonna be the boys. But who gonna be the boys? Like for real, who gonna be the boys? Spousal support from Cardi B when you know good and goddamn well that she's finna be the main parent for them kids. Now, he filed for joint custody. I'll give him that. But he also requested that Cardi B's house be the main residence for the kids, which we all knew was going to happen since your house has never been the main residence for any of your kids. I don't know, fellas. I think we need to have a conversation.
Brother, you are zesty. Don't be talking that fella shit. That's first and fucking foremost. See, this is a problem. You have zesties representatives as black men. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that.
I've been concerned about this for the last 10 to 100 business years. Okay, we've been down bad, and I feel like we're not coming back. It don't feel like a come up. Who gonna be the boys?
Like I said, if the nigga ain't zesty, he might as well be. All right? Men are, I can't do too much. I did that one zest. That's it, man. I hope. Shit.
Okay, guys.
Hold on. Not that. Hold on. Sometimes it skips. Hold on. I got some guys that's on the other side, but for the most part, men are not together.
Offset is seeking spousal support from his estranged wife, Cardi B, following their divorce. Listen, y'all, this is nasty work. So originally, the divorce settlement didn't include spousal support from Cardi B, but your man Offset went in there and changed up some things and rearranged the whole settlement that they had after he seen them videos of Stephon Diggs and Cardi B, bro. Like, son is torn up, man. Offset is torn apart, bro. I don't know if he actually got financial issues and problems because he might actually need spousal support because of, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna forget, little TJ said you asked him for $10,000 or $2,000 or something like that and still ain't paying back. You borrowed money from him and didn't pay him back. It was like $2 in a casino or some shit. So I don't know if Offset is broke, but bro, come on, you looking, I don't know, bro. You asking Cardi B for bread after she's getting digged out by my son Stephon Diggs. You seen him on the yacht. My son had 5 other bitches with him too. Yo, that's eating that Offset, bro. Nasty work.
You heard it here first.
TLC report that Allstate is asking for spousal support from Cardi B as their divorce is ongoing. Now, I know to most of us, it sounds a little redundant being where we know of him and the infidelity in the past of their relationship and ask for spousal support. So infidelity in the past.
and now he's asking for spousal support. Well, women have done it to men for decades. Now, it's so wild, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Niggas are so fake, they get me questioning myself. This shit is crazy. It just makes me often ask the question to black men, what the hell do you want out of a woman? That's what I always I find myself back at the same question over and over and over. What do these men want out of a woman? If I ask a nigga, he won't tell me. Instead of just saying, yo, son, I just want to pay and a bitch listen to what I say. Bitches ain't doing that. So what do you want? You want some pussy. Okay. What else? I don't know, man. Because this man's worried about Offset cheating. This dude, I don't know what's up with you niggas, man.
I was a little redundant being where we know of him and infidelity in the past and the relationship has for spousal support. So I have to go do some deep dive of when does a court grant spousal support. One is when one partner net worth, in this case for celebrities, or they a financial gain is significantly higher than the other. In this case, Cardi B net worth is in 100 million, while Offset is just not here 40 million. So,
sounds like, do you want a woman that got money or you want a poor woman? What do you want, black man? You want a woman with money or she got to have less money than you? Tell me, what do you want? Because you are the niggas that's creating this stupid shit out here. Do you want a woman with money? Yes, but she can't act like Cardi B. All right, man. Confusing the fuck out of me, man.
that separation is different. Second, they're going to take the length of marriage into consideration. They've been married 6 years.
6 years. 6 years crosses that threshold where in a lot of states where it's like, yeah, that person is accustomed to that lifestyle. And what money did you make in between that 6 years? Like the lead attorney said.
From what I seen, they say you normally hit about 40% of that person's net worth when it comes to granting that. Third, if that person sacrificed career opportunities to be there for their spouse or their children. From what I saw in the relationship, it seemed like they both were still doing their thing. She was still doing brand deals like crazy. He was still dropping music. So I don't see where he have grounds on that.
Yo, talk your shit for the weekend, Key. Talk your shit for the weekend. A lot of people got the game all fucked up and twisted. I think the role reversal and backward thinking started in the late 60s and 70s. Key, you ever seen any of my interviews where I interview like some older dudes, like older dudes on the street, right? And I would ask them, does a woman sex drive go down? Well, that wasn't the question that you're talking about. The question I asked those guys was, when do you think the independent woman thing started? What decades? So these guys were like 60 years old, right? And 60 and up. And a lot of those guys said this independent woman shit started in the 80s.
Or when it comes to the length of marriage, they have children, the big gap in net worth, he has those. Now, when it comes to the infidelity, Offset put a lot of time in his tweets and his Instagram posts when he was ranting back and forth with her that she was also doing it. We don't have proof as a public that he presented that she was cheating in the relationship. Maybe if he have that, he need to take it to court. That will help straighten his case. But at the moment,
like I said, man, it's so funny, man. Shit is horrible. When I look at it, you look at a situation like this. So if men back Offset, right, then you're backing a cheater, right? And if you back Cardi B, you guess what happens? Guess what happens when you back Cardi B as a man? You think you backing like some virgin housewife. You're fucking backing a stripper, dog. Stop acting like you wanted Cardi B. You know the bitch was a stripper. Come on, man. trying to make this bitch Claire Huxtable. Unbelievable. Even though I love Cardi B because she pays for her men, so I'm cool with her. But this is just how it works, man. Now, I know you guys want to hear what the girls think, but I want to give you the guys first. And I don't want you to get these rainbow guys, man.
Well, Offset reportedly asked Cardi B for spousal support in the divorce. Damn,
You almost
I didn't think you was gonna go out like this.
You almost sound like a rainbow nigga if you taking any side besides, yo, we gotta back Offset. You almost sound like a rainbow nigga. Who gives a fuck about the money? Who gives a fuck about the pussy? Nobody. So now we give a fuck about morals that's been immoral against a stripper. Yeah, y'all niggas need some fucking checking. She Offset upgraded her street cred, nigga. Right. Her and Bill Cosby did the same thing. And she didn't go to jail. And bitches was happy. But they want Cardi. Guess what? They want Cardi to make 100 and Offset make 20 or 40, and she still get child support. See that? That shit is crazy. Don't forget Tia Mowry. All the boss bitches. Tia Mowry's a boss bitch. She said, yo, Corey, take this money, take the babies, and do you. It is what it is, man. And black women need to understand that's just the way it is. Fuck, you supposed to be a modern woman, and I'm supposed to be the big traditional dummy. I wish the fuck I would. But it's the men, they don't take the side of the men. So are we going to stay tradition or are we going to be modern? Well, if you stay tradition, you get fleeced and everything, and other guys call you stupid because they didn't get fleeced when they were staying traditional. So these other women get to just modern up and fleece you, and you just this traditional dude, like chalk it up to the game. Why should you have to do that? I mean, you giving up your body, player. You don't know what that bitch got.
For spousal support in the divorce. Damn, I didn't think you was gonna go out like this, bro. Did you cheat first, bro? If I'm not.
Now we care about what other men's eggplants know. That is not placed on the men in the real world. That shit is placed on the woman. She's supposed to be the guiding light of honor, purity, wholesomeness. No, they're not like that anymore. And she's a stripper. What the fuck?
Spousal support in the divorce. Damn, I didn't think you was gonna go out like this, bro. Did you cheat first, bro? If I'm not mistaken, how's this even gonna work out? I guess the solo career isn't going as planned. I can't lie, I haven't even heard the man's solo album, so I can't say if it's good or not. But I know from the reviews, not everybody's meant to go solo. All I know is when the Migos were together, they had nothing but bangers. Cardi is living her best life, and you over here begging for money now. No wonder Cardi B ain't dropped the album. She trying to keep your ass from getting them damn album sales when y'all do the divorce. You can't bite the hand that feeds you, man. I wouldn't want to go out like this. I couldn't do a woman that dirty, then have the nerve to ask her for some money. No, sir, I start doing backup dancing again. I got too much pride for that shit. Because damn.
Your thoughts, family. Your thoughts. Your thoughts. Talk to me, black man. I mean, yo, bro, I get it, man. I do get it. But I think you are not handling this well, player.
If you are...
Why the fuck do you give a fuck that Cardi B is losing some money? You don't give a fuck about Jeezy. You don't give a fuck about nobody. Fuck you mean you give a fuck about him cheating and his pride? Brother.
All right, y'all. So Offset is asking for spousal support from Cardi B as their divorce continues, y'all. So if y'all ain't know, Offset requested a spousal support from Cardi B.
These niggas are crazy, man. I'm sorry. We're gonna get to the girls. You know the girls, they are very upset. But they got a lot of rainbow guys replied to this shit, man. I ain't really with all that. I'll just do this one for you guys.
Offset is out here looking for spousal support from Cardi B. How fucking ridiculous is that? Meanwhile, you're the one that cheated on her. If anything, she better ask for some fucking spousal support from your ass and make you go motherfucking broke. Because apparently on Monday, he literally posted a photo on his Twitter talking about some 10 million money.
Now, let's pay attention. Matter of fact, let's break this down. Who does he sound like? A black woman. What is his ideology? A black woman. Who is his mama? A black woman. Everything this man does is a black woman. So he is telling you basically how the black women feel, but portraying as a man. Yo, this shit, yo, bro. I can't watch that shit. Give me somebody different, man. It's fucking rainbow niggas, man. Watch this rainbow dude. Fucking rainbow niggas, man. This freak at, man. This freak. Oh, bro. I'm just giving you the bad side first.
Offset asking Cardi. Hold on, I'm thinking. Anyways, Offset asking Cardi B for spousal support is proof that you really got to be careful of who you let not inside you. And that goes for all genders.
Oh, hell no. See, this is why you don't play. This is why you don't play with this gay shit, man. This is why you don't do it. Let's get to these dudes.
Congratulations to Mr. Offset. Yes, the city boys are up 10,000 right now. We're up 10 million. Today, Offset has admitted his divorce filing, and now he's asking for spousal support from Miss Cardi B. She thinks that she wants to go to courtside games with NFL players and be on boats, passing around pink cocaine, and she's not going to pay up. Yes, it's time to pay Miss Cardi B. Yes, he was there with you while you built your empire. He deserves at least $125,000 per month, plus half of all of your assets. Yes, he deserves all of these things, Miss Cardi B. Yes, so please, I hope this is a swift ruling by the judge in divorce court. And hopefully after this ruling, this will become more normal during divorces.
Now, that's more like it. That's more like it, son. You understand? That's the type of guys we're talking about. Understanding the game.
Offset, you know damn well. You know damn well. Look, I don't know much about your relationship and all that, the ins and outs. But they were saying you was cheating, Offset. They said you was cheating your ass off. Cheating your ass off. Now Cardi B out here, she on boats with Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs got that pink powder. He got that pink powder on the boat with the ladies.
Right. So where we at with this? This shit is crazy. Because we're going to get to the bitches, right? But the thing is this. And like I said, as a man, look at what you're trying to stand up for. Cardi B, bitch out there sniffing pink powder with 3 kids. Knowing she ain't got no business doing that shit. This is what you support as a man. You a fucking clown. You a fucking clown. If she gonna buy money with pink powder with her money, fuck that. That Offset gave that bitch the credibility, man. Fuck out of here. She should have divorced him when she was hotter. But bitches always got this, I guess, walk of fame. These bitches can just do no wrong. And when it's the one time, well, it's more than one time, because I hear Mendici cheating. Like, bitches know, B. You want good guys like Mendici and Offset and Papoose and all that. You got, hey. You got to do what you got to do. You know? Keke Palmer, she went back to her man. Tia Mowry, she left. Remy Ma left. Nicki Minaj and all that. Like, who knows what's going on with all of these women that's paying? The problem is, why are men upset about it? You know, like, these bitches are not upset that Jeezy is going through this money war. When that woman has money that Jeezy fucking with, she could just go back to her life. She's bothering this man. Nobody gives a fuck. All right, let's get to these girls, man. You know these bitches are the worst, son. This is what we do. Because remember, guys, over here, we know what their pussy is. So they got no business talking.
Wanting spousal support when you are the reason for the divorce is very on brand for an ancient ass nigga, ain't it?
So, what is irreconcilable differences? That nigga don't want to listen and he's paying all the bills and she still get to divorce him, take his kids. He got to pay for that. What's the difference? Or it doesn't matter that it happened to the man for decades. This is new for these bitches. And guess who's the only ones doing it? Well, that you know about is celebrities. It's some of us other brothers that's doing it too. And bitches know, you divorce me, you paying, bitch. You're not just gonna take my body. Fuck out of here.
For a broke bum ass bitch. The Migos been gone for.
Oh, now he's a broke bum ass bitch. The man got classic hits that will live on forever. But now he's nobody. And this is how they think about you players, man. That's why I was saying, hey, well, you want to wait to get to the women because they will, like I said, man, these women will talk to you brothers like shit. Talk about you brothers like shit. What the hell? Sorry about that. Something happened on my other computer.
Since before Takeoff Rest His Soul passed away. Been gone, long gone. And your wife did you a favor by trying to revive your fucking career while she was at the height of hers. Instead of putting out another album like she should have been, she was trying to give you hits. And you still sucked. You had a Cardi feature. And a Cardi feature back when Cardi was, trending is like a gorilla feature. It takes any song to the next level. You feel me? Like they was literally throwing Cardi B on every song to make the song pop. And even her on the song couldn't make your shit pop. So after cheating on this woman over and over and over and over and over and over and over, quite literally over again, now you want money? If this ain't some bum ass loser ass shit.
There you have it, black man. And men actually believe the same thought. I know. I know. Men believe this shit.
Offset is asking Cardi B for spousal support. Duh! You think? Are we surprised? First of all, she was the biggest star. Second of all, she made way more money than him.
Yo, it's so funny. It's so funny. So, she's the biggest star. She made more money than him. So what credit do he get? What does he get any credit? Because you could take all of his accomplishments of being a musical genius away. Let's say you take all of his musical accomplishments away. Does he get any credit for being able to get the very same pussy that you're describing for free? Does he deserve any credit for anything? See, but if the men won't stand up for the dude and talk down on the dude and worry about how he's getting Cardi B's pussy and everybody else's pussy, like, I don't know. Morgan Freeman, you know what it is.
That he was going to give that type of energy, and their divorce is not even final. I'm reading from TMZ.com. The rapper Offset filed an amended divorce response earlier this month in which he's now asking that Cardi pay him spousal support. He does not request a specific amount in the documents. The rest of the requests look relative.
Morgan Freeman, we've been on this. You know what it is. I learned a couple years ago not to listen to undesirable, below average women. Fuck what they talk. That is the facts. Facts. That's why we never want them bitches speaking up for men. Please don't. Please don't. Morgan Freeman, you know we love the equality.
I just saw this that Offset is asking for spousal support from Cardi B. Since when do serial cheaters get rewarded with spousal support? Like
All Nicole Murphy, all the basketball NFL players, shit, Steve Harvey. I mean, it happens to them and you don't give a fuck. You don't care. This shit is wild. That's why I want, like, you don't even want to really listen to the women because they are one-track minded, systemically programmed, outright Looney Tunes.
Since when do serial cheaters get rewarded with spousal support? Like, is he insane? Like, the more information I find out about Offset through this Cardi B, the more he looks like a corny ass, bum ass loser. According to TMZ, Offset's not willing to give up his bad and bougie lifestyle, and he's asking the court to ensure his estranged wife, Cardi B, helps him maintain it. The rapper filed an amended divorce response earlier this month in which he's now asking Cardi to pay him spousal support. What? I hope the judge denies that swiftly because the only reason they're getting a divorce is because he couldn't stop cheating. Why would she pay him for that? That's insane. Mind you, the comments on this post is full of men cheering him on. Dude talking about get your money, king. I don't care. Girls been doing this shit forever. Yeah, women get spousal support because their husbands were the ones doing the cheating. Like, that's really how it works. Keep it in your pants or pay for it, period. I think Offset asking for a spousal support is absolutely ridiculous. I hope it's denied. What y'all think about this?
There you go. Yeah, Offset, he did. Offset did the PCF, Key. The woman had 3 kids. Her pussy was still healthy. He got lucky. He got lucky.
You're no longer bad and moody. You're sad and moody. Offset is upset. And this is exactly what I've been talking about over this past few days. This man failed to protect his wife's heart, her spirit, her boundaries, the marriage, the family from all of this scrutiny, their vows, didn't even try to protect her image. And now you...
Well, what did he do for her? Talk about the good things that he did for her. See, that's a major problem I have with people. You can always talk about the bad. Like, it's crazy, man.
Ladies, y'all better be careful who y'all marry because the men are gold diggers too. As you know, Offset and Cardi B are going through a divorce that they filed back in August 2024. And Offset...
Ladies, be careful who you marry because the men are gold diggers too. You be the gold digger first. That's all she's saying. Shit is wild, yo. Yo, they think of you brothers like shit.
Ladies, y'all better be careful who y'all marry because the men are gold diggers too. As you know, Offset and Cardi B are going through a divorce that they filed back in August 2024. And Offset recently decided to file an amended response to the divorce, now asking for spousal support from Cardi B. He's also asking for joint custody of the kids, and he's wanting Cardi B's house to be the main residence for the children. I can tell you exactly why he's doing that and probably exactly why he's now asking for the spousal support. What a lot of people don't understand about custody is just because you have joint custody does not mean you are sharing a 50-50 physical custody. He could get the kids once a month or 2 times a month, and it would still be considered a joint custody plan. And Cardi B has already complained about the fact that Offset does not support his children or her, i.e. he's probably not giving her any money to help her take care of her kids. And I think they got like 3 now. So she probably does need some help, even though she probably has a lot of money herself. So that...
How does that make sense? Hey, yo, King, how does that make sense? That's what I'm saying, man. I can't fuck with y'all, man. You let this bitch just sit there and say to you, she needs help with her kids by him giving her money. How am I supposed to fuck with you niggas if you agree with that? The bitch got $100 million and she needs help with money for the kids. That's bullshit. Let's not forget about Halle Berry. Somebody said that. These bitches, they don't say shit about Holly Berry's men. But when the black man's getting money, it's a problem. Holly Berry paying 3 men alimony. But when it's the black man, this dumb bitch is going to sit there and say, hey, Cardi B needs help with money. That shit is crazy. Ain't gonna lie, Cardi B is a, yes, top-notch gladiator. She's rich, mentally broken, and extremely gullible, and is a Morgan Freeman type.
Now, a woman, hey, now a woman that got a job walk, you know, with security. Am I right or wrong? You know what I'm saying? You know, they walking to the nightclub going, honey, I don't give a fuck, I don't meet nobody nowhere. Because I'm going to the credit union tomorrow. I don't need nobody to tell me shit. I buy my own damn shit. That's right. And that's the kind I want to meet.
The more broken the women are, the more Morgan breaks their pockets. I did know Offset did the PCF. My bad. Hope he gets his loot. Yo, he had 3 babies. That pussy was healthy. He got the best of this bitch. The last of this bitch. Now she out with Stephon Diggs with 3 babies, sniffing pink cocaine on a boat with other bitches, throwing that pussy around. Okay. I'll take the money. See, my eggplant is more powerful than Stephon's. I married you. I get your money. You pay me to fuck him.
To it. Even if Offset has a joint money to help her take care of her kids, support his children or her, i.e., he's probably not giving her any money to help her take care of her kids. And I think they got like 3 now. So she probably does need some help, even though she probably has a lot of money here. So she probably does need some help, even though she probably has a lot of money here. So she probably does need some help, even though she probably has a lot of money here.
And that's why you I got something for the wig wearing bitches. Hey, Morgan and Key, I got something for the wig wearing bitches now.
Okay? Don't ever.
I got that.
Okay? Don't ever.
That's not your hair. Take that pile of shit off your hair. You just go too far with the comedy, man.
Take that shit off your head, bitch.
That's not your hair. Take that pile of shit off your hair. You just go too
Pile of shit off your head.
So back to it. Even if Offset has a joint custody schedule where he's getting the kids 1 weekend per month, he is going to owe Cardi B child support if she asks for it. So it's likely that he's asking for spousal support, so it will counteract any child support that he might owe her, because we can probably all guess that he is not going for a 50-50 physical custody schedule with Cardi B, and he doesn't want to have to owe her a boatload of child support.
So that should make the women happy, right? That he gets put on child support. That should make them happy, right? And I'm here to tell you that that's gonna make the men happy. Men are something the fuck else nowadays. That shit is crazy. Men want Cardi B to have 100 million and get alimony from Offset and child support from Offset. That's what men want. Men don't want Offset to be the victorious one in this. And I ask, well, what the fuck do you want men to be victorious in? That's what I ask. Because the only war we have is these sisters. It's the only war we have, man.
And as if you niggas didn't prove to be zesty enough, Offset just asked Cardi B for spousal support, even though he is okay with the kids living.
That's not your hair. Take that pile of shit off your hair. That's not your hair. Take that pile of shit off your hair.
She called you zesty with a pile of shit on her head. She called you zesty. What do we call you, ma'am? And this is how fucked up the community is.
And as if you niggas didn't prove to be zesty enough, Offset just asked Cardi B for spousal support, even though he is okay with the kids living with her the way they are right now. That's the only part of the divorce he amended. And as if
there you have it, black man.
So Offset owes the government damn near $2 million in taxes,
Yes, federal and state. So him wanting spousal support from Cardi B is all making sense now. It's all coming together. He's a brokey, and if he's not a brokey, he's very irresponsible. Like $2 million in taxes is crazy, and he wants spousal support from Cardi. Mind you, he cheated the whole time. That's crazy, and it was meant.
Like I said, I don't know anymore, man. This whole cheating thing is crazy. This whole cheating thing is crazy, man. This whole cheating thing is crazy, son. When you start to talk about, hey, what is your pussycat facts report? When you start to talk about, ma'am, are you open to the idea that your pussy ain't all that? When you start saying things like, fuck you worried about what I'm doing for? She say, so I don't catch nothing. Okay, I'll wrap it up with you. Like this whole, ma'am, so you supposed to fuck me when you want to, and that's supposed to be my sexual life. I'm supposed to be regulated to how you fuck me for the rest of my life. And let's say you ain't doing it all the time or whatever the way I like it. What I'm supposed to do? Argue about it? Fuck out of here.
You always want to call the man broke when they're asking for spousal support, but if it's the other way around, everybody's all for women. Are you stupid? That man is out of his mind. He has some nerve asking her for spousal support, and it's going to get denied. It's going to.
It doesn't matter whether it gets denied or not. It's an opportunity for men to stand together, but as usual,
needing spousal support from Cardi B. You heard me right. Needing spousal support. You want $2 million from her. And you was out here living your best life with all of these different women, but now you want her money?
ma'am, you've been living your life fucking the whole time. And when you meet that man with money, you want his money, right? This shit is wild. But the men back this shit.
She said she had that bag. She definitely said she had that bag. And now he want a piece of it, huh? Where all of them women you was posting and showing you was having a good time and disrespecting her for? Where they at? But now you want to come up off her.
Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. I got something here, y'all. This is not a class. This is not a class live stream. We're just having fun. But, oh, y'all can't see it because of the comment. She's eating, looks like yogurt. You see what I'm saying? She's eating what looks like yogurt. Okay? And she's overweight. And I'm going to say black women do not just eat yogurt for a snack at first. How do they get turned on to it? How do black women get turned on to eating yogurt and shit and plain yogurt or yogurt? How? How, guys? How? Especially if you overweight. What the fuck are you eating yogurt for and you overweight? Why would black women eat yogurt if they didn't grow up in a white environment? I didn't mean for this to turn into a class moment. I didn't mean for this, but you guys got to know all the signs when it comes to this box. You understand? Bitch eating yogurt. It ain't for a snack, pimp.
It's giving very sassy. It's giving very, I want to be a kept woman. It's giving very, we know who had the bag and who didn't. And we know why she always is smiling, because she knew. She knew. Oh, how those tables turned. The one that was out here showing their ass and being everywhere and being seen. Now she living her best life and she happy, and now you coming for her money, huh?
What is her best life, Key? Her best life, from what we learned, from what we have seen, is she's on a boat with an NFL player doing pink cocaine, shaking pussy, and believe by the end of the night everybody was fucking. That's her best life. Okay? So you know what it is, man. You know what it is.
That's crazy.
You know what it is.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jen Trey Hay, and TMZ has just reported that Offset is asking.
That's all these people do, man.
I'm so fucking glad that Offset requesting spousal support from Cardi B is public knowledge. Because that man is just so fucking cap. Just so cap. Like, he literally just dropped, I think, like a snippet of a music video.
Yo, it's so funny. Check this out, Key. So when do they talk good about the black man? So they think that they're talking bad about Offset. Well, bitch, what man do you talk good about? So it's not Offset today, it's somebody else tomorrow. Jonathan Majors was running from the bitch. They talk bad about him. It doesn't matter. They're gonna talk bad about you. You might as well get the pussy and the money. Don't you get it? They acting like, woo, well, we always talk about good men, so we're gonna highlight the bad men all of a sudden. No, they're not. It's all the same. You can't do no good. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, man. They ain't coming up here to talk good about no man.
Like, he literally just dropped, I think, like a snippet of a music video a couple days ago, and like he just had mad girls around him twerking, like doing the most. It's just like, Offset, like, you are just so cringe right now. Like, everything about you, like,
what man is not cringe? When do you talk good about a man? See, because when do they talk bad about you, Key? When you getting money and you getting bitches.
ever since Cardi left you, your aura, everything just went. Like, this dude was on the internet talking about some 10 million check cleared. Like, where's the 10 million at, Offset? If that 10 million was there, then should you be requesting spousal support? He is just so cap, bro. And I'm just so glad Cardi got away from him, because he was literally...
This shit is wild. Cardi B is a whole stripper. That goes to show that Offset brought her value up. That's why I say, if any of you niggas trying to stick up for Cardi B, realize you're sticking up for a stripper who drug men. And the black women, they're too stupid to realize that. But it goes to show that he brought her value from a stripper whore up to a woman that should have people thinking she's decent. Now, me, I'm an odd thinker. I believe she was decent because she would pay for her men. And that is the situation that all these broke bitches need to be in. Don't matter how much money the man makes, they need to be paying to be dealt with. But they're always mad about men cheating. Bitch, you ain't shit. That man would not cheat if you was paying him.
The reason why she wasn't able to propel moving forward, and I'm just so glad she got this new album coming. She out here with her new bae, whether it's serious or not. Like, she's happy, and she just...
Long as she's a whore doing pink cocaine, making money, she's happy. This is what they want for each other, King. And guess what? They don't want the Pussycat Facts report to ever come up. And that's just the game, man. That's it. So now she's speaking up for stripper lifestyle. So what will the little girls want?
She just deserves so much better. I really hope his request for spousal support gets denied. But, I mean...
There's nothing but hateful energy towards people.
In divorces, if no prenup was signed, y'all know that you are entitled to half. So we'll see how it...
So who's been getting the half for the past 6 to 10 decades? Who's been getting it? I mean, you can't make sense with these people.
All right, y'all. So let's talk about this real fast. Okay. So apparently, Offset is requesting spousal support. Now, he didn't request a specific amount, but we know is that he looking to get some money off of Cardi B. Now, this is just to remain completely objective. I ain't got a dog in this motherfucking fight. However, to my women, as well to my men, because this low-key can apply to you too, I want y'all. So I heard through a birdie lawyer, okay, and I've read some articles on this, where when it comes to women and being a financial breadwinner, say that you are in a relationship with somebody and they came in, y'all both had stable income. Then say if one of the spouses decide, hey, honey, I no longer want to work this particular job. I want to change my career, and that career brings in significantly less money. Or say business got, weird and shit started drying up. Well, if the other spouse says, okay, honey, I want to support you in this, or it's okay, did it is, and I'll start paying the bills, and then that other spouse who took the financial cut starts basically getting acquainted to the lifestyle of being financially supported, then that spouse can't ask for spousal support because you basically agreed to support this person financially and allow them to keep their own financial status by basically giving them the money. So, for my women out there, the best way to avoid this type of shit is that you're going to have to make sure that you have a partner that is always financially stable.
There you have it. Look at what they want, King. They want the men to make more money than them so they can fleece you. Don't you get it? She knows the law. She knows he's deserving of the money. Okay? So they want that to only work for them, but they also want to make more money than you. They want to take your job. They don't want you to have shit, pimp. You don't hear me though. You don't hear me. That's why I brought out the Pussycat Facts report. Because the shit that they want for you niggas is crazy. The shit that they want for you niggas is crazy. While you get to sit out here, of course, we all want you to do your thing. But you got Mendici and all these niggas, and Morgan Freeman know I represent Offset. I forgot my lineup, Morgan. Offset. What's the dude? Mendici, Corey, Darius, Papoose, Fair Use. But Papoose, he was out here bragging how he was paying. I might have to take that nigga off the list.
Yes, sir. City boy, we up. Bro, sometimes we gotta teach them magic or something like that, bro. They gotta let them know you're acting all crazy and shit. Like I do know cheating and stuff, but you were cheating too. But now you try to flex you're a new dude on my face, like I ain't. Well, guess what? You're gonna get that child support, bro. Well, not child support. You're gonna get that sponsor support. So if you see it out there, right there, doing the divorce, the continued divorce between Offset and Cardi B. Offset now
it's another thing, Key. So yo, he want her money. So what's more important? Black woman, your money or your pussy? Hey Key. So what's more important, black woman, your money or your pussy? Because he got her pussy too. What's more important, black woman, your money or your pussy? See that? Yo, brothers, they can't fuck with us. They can't fuck with us, Key. You hear me? Now, when it really boils down to it, What is more important to these gladiators? Their money or their pussy? Because he got both, but they only care about the money that he's going to get. Well, he fucked the bitch sun up to sun down, which way to sideways. Okay? So what's more important, black woman, that he got her pussy or her money? We know already, black woman.
For spousal support, are you serious, my nigga? You can't even support yourself financially without this woman. But you out here cheating on her and breaking up your home, like, how does that even make sense? Y'all need to go buy this nigga album so he can get out my bitch pockets. Real shit.
But he was in her pussy. See, pussy means nothing to these bitches. I try to tell you. Her volume is low.
Is Offset really trying to get spousal support from Cardi B? Like the same Offset that was like constantly cheating on his wife, with Instagram chicks and other chicks who probably look like they have money, but their whole outfit is sponsored by a guy.
So bitches ain't shit through and through.
The Offset that got like 7 kids. The Offset that loves to go on social media and trash Cardi.
Like I told you, after watching this video, fellas, I got some good questions. Okay, I forgot them already, but I do remember the good one. The good one is, which one is more important, your money or your pussy? That's a good one. And then the other one is, well, if Offset is such a bad guy, what good guy do you ever talk about? What do you have good to say about a man? Like, come on, man. It'll be somebody else to talk bad about tomorrow or later. So the deal is, all black men ain't shit. And that is not the case. It's fucked up.
And Offset, you really have.
That's why we need to rally. Well, it's never going to happen. I'm a hopeless romantic. So don't fault me. We need to rally and stand up for anything. How fun is it? I mean, did you black men ever have any fucking fun?
Spousal support is crazy to me. Oh, her net worth is 100 million. My net worth is only 30 million. I deserve spousal support. Mind you, you're the one that was walking out on her. You were cheating on her.
So Holly Berry's men was cheating on her, and she got to pay. You don't slam them. Well, they're white. I don't care about that. This is more close to home. Okay, so women been doing it, and women's doing it right now. You ain't gonna slam her. I mean, but they're coming. This is good. Like I say, whether Offset gets it or not, they already have the case studies like Brown versus the Board of Education. They have Mary J. Blige, Wendy Williams, or they Tia Mary. So they have the case studies already. You understand? And they are just continuously, it's going to continue to, that ship is going to turn. Bitches, you ain't getting married, and if you do, you're going to have to pay. And they say, over my dead body. And they'll go self-inseminate themselves and nobody's getting child support, and they'll just struggle. And this is how stupid your black sisters are.
Doing all this to her. Even if she was doing anything to you, it was never hitting the internet. Everything you was doing was hitting the internet. You was trying to act like she's slow. You were planting her face. So now that she had the courage to actually get up and leave you, it's a problem. Now you want spousal support, this, now. And then don't you have money too? Like, I don't get it. But I know what it is. She intimidated him. So now that he see her doing her thing, living life, happy without him, he's mad. And now
remember, guys, living life on a boat, naked, sniffing pink cocaine, getting fucked out. This is what they say, living life. So that's why we say, what's more important to you, black woman, your money or your pussy? Stop acting like you give a fuck about your pussy. Stop it.
Hey, yo, Offset cannot be serious right now. This man is asking for spousal support after he cheated. Like, if you was hurting for coins, you should have never been laid up with Becky and them. It's not Cardi's fault that you fumbled the bag. Boy, bye.
There you have it, my brothers. I'm happy for you black men, man. Just to throw all of this stuff up in the air is good. Because they already know what's going on. Brothers ain't marrying them. That's already locked. That's already locked in. Brothers ain't marrying them. And they know it. They know it.
So Offset really had the audacity to file for spousal support? Nigga, you the reason the marriage.
And if the Pussycat facts will come out, even less brothers will be marrying them, because we already know the average black woman's box is fucked up. So men ain't gonna really marry that unless she is catering to his every whim. Realize that her box is messed up, look good, act right, then he will. Other than that, you gotta trick a man, sister.
Ended. You was cheating and everything else. Coming back asking your wife for spousal support, and she the one got the 3 kids. What you need support with? Your mental state? This nigga really tripped out. I think it's so feminine for a man to spin the block and ask for some spousal support after you done cheated, destroyed the marriage and everything else. You want to come back and still come back and fuck with me? I hope Cardi run his ass through the mud. Okay? Some damn spousal support. Nigga needs some mental support. Real.
Now, what kind of support you need though? But that's what black people have started to allow people to look like these people.
Actively cheat every
Look at how it don't make sense,
single
man.
fucking day, every year of your marriage. In the tabloid, in the media about your cheating, getting exposed 24/7. She finally says,
That shit is wild. These weirdo motherfuckers, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. These people give me a lot of confidence to come on cam. I'll tell you that much. Because these motherfuckers are outright weirdos. And they'll just look any way. Like they don't even care. That shit is wild. That shit is wild.
you know what? I want to do worse. I'm over it. She's now the bad guy. Even though your infidelity was up under the devil's asshole. Moved on. Why didn't she wait till the divorce was final? Even though you cheated the whole marriage. You didn't even wait until you were unmarried to cheat. Just didn't give a fuck. Now you have the audacity to come up in them people courtroom with a serious look on your face in the state of Georgia and say,
Right. That's what I was telling y'all. This is in Georgia. The lead attorney said down in Georgia, the breadwinner, after a certain amount of years or after you get married, everything that whoever made the most, whatever, it's 50-50 after y'all get married. So if you bought a house over there, 50 is that. If you made this money over here from a book or whatever, 50% of that. So everything that you make in Georgia after you're married. Okay? So somebody must have got in Offset's ear. Like, bro, you could get some money out of this, right? And guess what he did? He didn't do it at first. He did, I hate to say it, but he did like the women do. He kept it like the big joker. He held on to his big joker. And he was like, ma'am, you don't want to play with me. You know what I mean? He was like, ma'am, you don't want to play these games. I made sure we got married down in Georgia. I fleeced you. You don't want to play with me. I fleeced you, boo. Nigga made the bitch get married down in Georgia. I mean, New York, Georgia, I think in California, they might all be just as bad. But lead attorney is our, informed divorce lawyer out there. He can tell you the Georgia law through and through. After you get married, 50% of all the earnings is, the spouses. And it's on the spouse if he want to, get, the spousal support or whatever from those properties or whatever. You know what I mean? So if the bitch sell the house or whatever, 50% his. Because he broke it down with the Jeezy divorce. It's all the same. So it's not more so about breadwinning. Okay, they said Offset got with her when she was getting hot. She didn't collect all her money. I don't know. But whenever he married her, after that, 50% is his. All right. So they can come to some sort of agreement if he chooses. That's how that boy played hardball. You heard?
So this Cardi B divorce now is taking another turn. They saying Offset is looking for spousal support. Spousal support. You cheated, and now you want spousal support.
I mean, doesn't it flatter you guys that these vacation girls trip fucking all over the place, whole phase claiming, adventurous fighting, bonnet wearing, bad dieting, got the damn nerve to worry about who's cheating or not, like they live a traditional housewife life. Now that, it flatters me. Why do you give a damn? You ain't no good woman. You ain't married. You're not made to be an honest woman. And you actually deny that over your dead body. It has to be aligned perfect. House, BMW, private school. Bitch, why you care? You ain't getting married.
Wherever the divorce is filed, I hope there's a stipulation in there that states specifically if you're the one that cheated, it automatically voids any time.
Sorry, honey, we got the lead attorney. It's down in Georgia. The lead attorney said if you are the breadwinner in Georgia, first you got to go through, you can go through this mediation or whatever the case is. But hey, it is what it is.
For spousal support. I hope she has that clause. I hope.
Ma'am, what clause do you want the men to have when they get married? What are you talking about?
Wherever that case is being filed, I hope that's the clarity for her, because that's insane work. What?
You get my pussy and my money? What? Yo, brothers, it's the best way to live. Why are men mad? Are you kidding me? I know you want that money and that pussy from these bitches. Let's call it what it is.
Child, as y'all know, Cardi B and Offset divorce is.
And why shouldn't a woman that looks like this pay you?
In the works, and now he is asking for.
Damn, is that a mustache? Unbelievable.
Cardi B and Offset divorce is still in the works, and now he is asking for spouse support and also joint custody of the kids, but he wants the kids to mainly stay with Cardi B. But mind you, a few months ago on Twitter, he posted talking about 10 mil, check cleared. What happened to that 10 mil? What you need that money for? It's really giving brokey and you don't have no money. But the person that needs to be asking for spouse support is Cardi B, and she's the only one that needs to be asking for it. How can you be asking for something when you're literally taunting this girl, showing up wherever she is, and also talking trash about her on the internet as the mother of your kids, and you cheated on?
Ma'am, you delete kids. Ma'am, you delete kids. Your sisters delete kids. You don't say shit. Yo, these people keep trying to hold tradition. It's upsetting. You delete kids. Fuck are you talking about? Those babies love him. You delete babies. You take the love away.
Talking trash about her on the internet as the mother of your kids, and you cheated on her on top of that. Like, it's not making sense to me. Make it make sense.
So you deleting babies don't make sense. It makes sense though. That's why it's tough, man. It's tough to rock with these sisters.
Like, asking for her to pay you child support while the kids stay with her is so crazy to me. At your big old age, you need to get it together and stop trying to drag this divorce along and just sign them papers and get it over with.
There you have it. When it's the woman, sign the papers, get it over with. When it's the man, let's drag this out.
So y'all see where Offset is filing for?
Damn, they got some mustaches, King. You gotta have a Pussycat Facts report eye to spot mustaches
Spousal support
and beards.
from his wife. She has filed for divorce. They have 3 children together. He has, from what Cardi B says, he has allegedly cheated throughout the whole marriage. She had threatened to file for a divorce a couple of years back. She changed her mind, took him back. After rumors of him cheating, she finally decided to file for a divorce, and she has moved on. And Offset is pretty upset about it. And some people say that he's trying to prolong the divorce. I've been seeing where some people agree that he's filing for spousal support because she's already popped out with her boo before the divorce. And some people feel like he's dead wrong. He need to go on about his business because he didn't do right. Y'all leave in the company.
Like I said, when they start talking about do right, I get a little upset. Do right. Ma'am, you ain't shit that you taught the black woman or that the black woman does right by her own fucking body. You talking about do right. That shit is wild, man. But that's a whole nother story, a whole nother subject. Just if you guys can understand, like, you got people who can't even handle their pussy the right way telling you to do right. It's upsetting.
Offset asking Cardi B for spousal support has to have been the most ass backwards shit I've ever seen in my life. You cheated on this woman so much that she had to go get her face changed. She accepted you back after adultery. You came on tour, you stalked her, you wanted her back, and then you cheated on her again while she was pregnant. We all knew she was the breadwinner. She liked it, we loved it. Hell, she was cool with being it. But see, y'all would have a bitch, be a down ass bitch for you, help you, build you up, keep your name floating and alive, because nigga, you was stuck in some deals. Your wife stuck beside you in certain things. You fell out with your group, your wife stuck beside you, made y'all work it out. Your wife was literally in your corner when you was into it with your own folks. She gave you way more grace than the average bitch would with less.
So why can't you just say, yo, City Girls is up? Why you can't see Cardi B? If it's the Cardi that I know, she's gonna move through this with grace. Cause she's not like that. Cardi B's a good girl. You know, as far as like basic street shit. Look, get that man his money, let him go, or fight it out, but she'll handle it with grace. You know, street grace. She's a stripper. So you got good non-stripper bitches taken up for a stripper. You could never be like Cardi B. She's not your type of woman. But you're standing up for her. That shit is wild. That shit is crazy to me, man.
And you want to take more from her? Embarrassing her wasn't enough. Cheating with randoms that she was beefing with wasn't enough. Having her catch cases over your infidelities wasn't enough. Cheating on her while she was pregnant wasn't enough. But you want spousal support and she take care of your kids, your 3 kids? She has primary custody of them? Why would you do that? If anything, because what the fuck are you thinking about? Are you going to take care of the children? What the hell? Like, what is going on? Like, Nick.
There you have it, man. These are all good, morally sound people. There you have it. These people have morals. I say, what's more important, sis, the money or the pussy? Let them talk. You would think that they have morals. Let them talk. You think they have purity. And that's just the day and age that we are in. Their voices are going to be louder than ours. But y'all know what's hush-hush. Pussycat Facts Report is hush-hush. As much as these bitches talk. Not about that Pussycat Facts Report, though. It's crazy, man. I'm just trying to give you the game. They fucked our sisters up, players. and they're mad at us that we get to fuck them and use them for money because they're fucked up. Now that is what you call an oxymoron. You fucked up and I'm not supposed to benefit off it. Offset's not supposed to benefit off of it. Like this woman grew up as a whole damn virgin. So yeah, she changed her life for Offset all of a sudden, right? Come on, man. What did she resort back to? On the boat, shaking that elder pussy. Guess what? Guess what? And she got to get old with that BBL. She got to get old with that BBL. You hear me? The best thing Cardi B could do is go back to Offset. That's all. No. You know what's coming next? Vivica. She gonna be like Vivica, okay? Take your ass back to Offset. One thing that Offset is, he's a forgiving man. An eye for an eye. You went out and fucked. I went out and fucked. Okay? Let's get back together. She got to go back home and make this thing right, and that's fine. Because these are two weird people, dog. All right? And a lot of you niggas will take a bitch back after she went and fucked as well. If she was paying you. I know some guys do it, but we don't really do that type of shit. If she paying you or she some bitch that wasn't your real wife like that, or even your real wife. I've seen a lot, brothers. I've seen a lot. My homie, I'm going to tell this story real quick. It's one of my homies named Akeem. I'll show you Akeem. Not his picture, but another Akeem.
I cannot believe it.
It's this brother named Akeem, right? He's a good man. You know, he always working. His grandmother had a house, 3-family house. You know, he always had like jobs at like Cable Vision, and he always had a job. And, you know, and he always had girls that would cheat on him. And he had always had girls that would come out on the street and be like, you know, talking about his eggplant and all this wild shit, right? Always. And he also had that herpes sore in his mouth that would come every now and then, right? He met this girl named Queen from the Bronx. And he met her and he knocked her up, got her pregnant. Okay, he already had a child with this other bitch. She moved down to ATL. So he meets Queen and he knocks her up. So they have a baby. Boom. He moves in with the bitch. I mean, he's a good man to any woman that he ever had. Moves in with the bitch. They doing the family thing. So his father lived in South Carolina, and he would go down there to see his father, whatever. I think his father had died or something and left him something down there, trailer or something. So him and Queen went down there. I don't know if he got busted or what. I don't know what happened, but he's having another baby with Queen because I don't know if they split up or what. Something happened where he came back up from down south and she was still down there. So he's having another baby with Queen now. Turns out that baby wasn't his. That baby was not Ox baby. And he was down there because he had went back to South Carolina. He was down there for a few years raising that baby and found out it wasn't his baby. Okay? And all that shit blew up and broke up. And it just goes to show, man. You know what I mean? Bitches ain't shit, man. All that moral shit is out. You cannot, and that's one thing that I get stuck in. He's stuck trying to be this moral dude. And they just run all over this dude, even to this day. But I ain't gonna talk about that. But yo, the dude always gets ran over. It's crazy. He's a good man. Shit is wild. Man does he does nothing wrong to these women. They just seem to want to go fuck outside of his relationship. So bad to where the woman made a baby and brought it back to him because he's a good man. All right. All right, so we'll be back later, King. Thank you, brothers.